Bitcoin's mechanics, keys, wallets, and mining. Welcome back. In this session, we get technical. We'll cover the three concepts that secure your Bitcoin: keys, wallets, and mining. This is how the system actually works. Cryptography, public and private keys. Bitcoin is secured by cryptography using two keys. One, public key, your address. This is like your email address. You share it freely to receive Bitcoin. Two, private key. This is like your password. It's the secret key you use to sign and authorize transactions, proving you own the Bitcoin. You must keep this key absolutely secret. Bitcoin wallets, key storage, custodial versus non-custodial. A Bitcoin wallet doesn't hold Bitcoin. It holds your private keys. Custodial. An exchange holds your keys like a bank. Convenient, but you don't have full control. Non-custodial. You hold your own keys, giving you total control. This is done via a seed phrase, a list of 1224 words, which is your master backup, the transaction process, and Satoshis. When you send Bitcoin, your wallet uses your private key to sign the transaction, and it's broadcast to the network. Also remember, Bitcoin is highly divisible. 1 Bitcoin equals 100 million Satoshis or sats. We often use sats for small amounts, making Bitcoin accessible to everyone. Mining, securing the network. Mining is the process that secures the network. Miners use powerful computers to solve extremely difficult math problems, proof of work. The first miner to solve it gets to add the new block of transactions to the blockchain and earns a reward. This process is energy intensive, which makes it prohibitively expensive to try and cheat the system. You need your private key to spend, your public key to receive, and mining secures the entire public ledger. You understand the fundamentals. In this 5-minute practical guide, we cover the essential steps: acquiring Bitcoin and the crucial subject of security. Acquiring Bitcoin, exchanges. The easiest way to buy is through a cryptocurrency exchange like Coinbase or Binance, or with apps like Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. You link your bank account, select Bitcoin, and buy. The exchange then holds your Bitcoin for you in a custodial wallet. This is simple but requires you to trust the exchange. Secure storage hardware wallets. For maximum security, especially with significant amounts, you need a hardware wallet. This is a small offline device where your private keys are stored and secured from the internet, such as Tangem, Ledger, Trezor, and Bitkey, to name a few. When you want to transact, you must physically plug in or tap the device and authorize the send. This is known as cold storage and is the gold standard for security. The golden rule: guard your seed phrase. If you use any non-custodial wallet, hardware or software, you will receive a seed phrase, those 12 to 24 words. This is your master key. If you lose it, you lose your Bitcoin. If someone else finds it, they steal your Bitcoin. Rule: write it down on paper, never store it digitally, and keep it in multiple secure secret locations like a fireproof safe. Basic security practices: always practice good habits. 1. Use strong, unique passwords. 2. Always enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, on your exchange and email. 3. Be skeptical of any emails or links asking for your private information. Bitcoin is a powerful tool, but it requires personal responsibility for security. Summary: buy on an exchange, move it to a secure wallet, ideally a hardware wallet, and protect that seed phrase with your life. If you like this video, share with family and friends. Thanks for the support.